Deputy President David Mabuza, as chair of the Presidential Task Team on Military Veterans, has today promised veterans that their concerns are not falling on deaf ears. Newzroom says the law aimed at addressing the issue is being changed to ensure that they're properly taken care of. He was talking with veterans in Mangaung in the Free State. Our reporter Mbali Thethani joins us now. Mbali, good afternoon to you. What message came from the Deputy President today?
Well, of course, Stephen, quite high on the agenda in this meeting that is taking place here in Mangaung at the Blutspruit Air Force Base. Of course, we saw the Deputy President arriving here earlier on and assuring some of the military veterans who are attending the session that, of course, that they are indeed dealing with some of the grievances that they have tabled to this presidential task team. They've just gone back into another closed session for most of today. They have been in a number of closed sessions. We understand now that the officials on the presidential task team are now responding to the issues that were raised just before this session broke off for lunch. But just joining us now, just to give us a bit of more insight, Stephen, in terms of the problems and the challenges that are faced by military veterans, we are joined by Sechaba Mahludi. Of course, he is a military veteran. And that is Chaba, thank you so much for agreeing to have this interview with us. When it comes to the problems and the challenges that are faced by you as the military veterans, just tell us indeed what those are.
If I may be quite open to you, sometimes you might get a feeling that I'm exaggerating the well-being or the veterans' challenges. It's not. Now, let me quickly point out that one of the burning issues that our plight should not be, attended to is the inefficiency of the staff at the military veterans department. This is not my own, imagination. The DG from Department of Military Veterans also emphasized that point, that they want to, upgrade and, so that the staff that works there should be efficient enough to attend to our issues.
Now, Ndate Moses, and Ndate Chaba, you have indeed now raised these issues inside the session. Are you hopeful? I know that you're saying that you have your problems with the staff. Are you hopeful? I know some of the veterans have been saying that this has been going on for too long. Do you think that now it will indeed be something that will be resolved, especially just hearing from what the Deputy President said a bit earlier on?
I think we should be aware that this type of a meeting, it's not for the first time that this type of a meeting has been held. All what we get from this type of meetings, we convey that to our families. For instance, myself, my wife, doesn't take anything anymore from me. Instead, she is saying, you are a liar. There is my child at UCT. Nothing has been paid up to so far. She is panicking now, and the child is also panicking. So these are the things. However, I shouldn't dwell too much on these problems to an extent where I'm going to be depressed and my family is going to be depressed.
All right, thank you very much, Ndate Chaba. Of course, Stephen, Ndate Chaba, they're raising some of the issues. I'm also going to quickly bring in Ndate Moses Mabe. Ndate Moses, if you can just tell us, what are the issues that you want addressed urgently as the military veterans?
Yeah, one of the most important issues that I want to be addressed quickly is the issue of the registrations of veterans. In order, they must be able to get their benefits, because if you are not registered, you will neither appear on a military veterans or also DNV list, which is a problem. You can neither register for education, you can neither register for housing. because you do not appear there. Now, that is one of the issues that actually I'm happy because I'm one of those people. I did not appear. But immediately when I go and check myself, I appear. I'm happy that at least I will have some of the benefits.
And what benefits are you hoping for?
Yeah, some of the benefits is economic empowerment. Like, for instance, they raise the issue of infrastructure. That actually it has been there, but it was not communicated to the Veterans Association. Now, there's a plan in place whereby some of the veterans already they were sent to the economic summit. Now, they are going to come with another additional members that are going to be added at that economic structure.
Thank you very much. Of course, that is Ndate Moses Mabe there. Some of the issues coming out from this engagement with the Deputy President Stephen earlier on, Ndate Chaba raising issues around education, saying that that is his main concern, saying that there is indeed no help there when it comes to his son, who is studying at university level, and he is hoping that this is something that will be addressed as soon as possible, because he says that when you even report back to your family, they take it as if, you are lying about saying that you are trying to get this resolved by the likes of the Defense Department and the Military Veterans Department. But of course, he's saying that he's hopeful. He's seen a number of these engagements, and he's saying that he hopes that this time around, indeed, it will be resolved.
Mbali Thethani, live from Mangaung today. Thank you very much indeed. Do appreciate the update on a story that's been burning in our society for some time.